It's just I was rushing home to get this live stream done, and then I have to go back to my mum's for dinner, so we'll see. We'll see who comes in. It is the Easter weekend. Oh. So I'm not really expecting too much. I'm putting this cream on. I'm not doing toner. Yeah, this cream on. Still got a couple of spots here, a couple of breakouts. Looks like I've got a lash on my phone. I don't think you can see it because it's on the screen on my side. Hi MG, how are you? How's your Easter weekend going? We're using a different palette now. It's first time using it today. It's a new one, so I'm not too sure what the look's going to turn out like. I'm actually really glad because as nice as that Danessa Myricks one is, when you use things for a period of time, you just get fed up. I'm okay today anyway, and you? I'm okay. My arm is hurting, but that's every single day. It's not, there's nothing new there. It does leave me feeling very stressed and depressed though. The fact that I've been like this since October, every single day, and it's getting worse. Just hope it's not too long. I'm not too long on the waiting list for the scan. What the hell? Somebody's outside my windows. They keep the bins there, so they're messing around with the bins. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Jane. Happy Easter to you too. Oh, it's doing it again. It's doing like, you won't see it on your end, but it was doing it with Shannon yesterday. So Gareth just said hi. So hi, Gareth. And there's like a blue mark that just goes, like a diagonal stripe that just goes down like that. It's really weird. There's a lash on this phone as well, which I'm not liking. Got it off. Okay, so right, now I'm going to go on with the Eternite Vitamin C Face Serum Stick Glow on the Go. These are quite good, you know. Home bargains. I've not got much left to go, so I just want to persevere with it. It's part of Project Pan. The only thing is I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it. I like your nails. It took me a while to like them, MJ, I've got to be honest. Just because I'm used to having a pattern on them. But these were only 90p from Primark. I mean, what can you expect for 90p, for goodness sake? But yeah, they're like a lemon colour. But the ones in Primark that have got patterns on them, right, you guys can tell me if this is too expensive for nails, which last about a week. £3.50. Do you think that's too expensive? I mean, they don't all last that long. You have to get the right shape. These ones are almond shape. As long as I get almond shape, I think I'd be okay. I'll show you some of the other ones I've got. Is it down here? Yeah. So I've only got 2 packets in here. So these are the almond gloss. They're the ones I've got. I got 2 packs of those. Oh, square gloss. I really, really like those ones. I'll be wearing these ones probably after I've worn these ones. And I do have, oh yeah, they're here. I'm sure I've got a couple of packs of these as well. These are just the French tip manicure gloss. So these are £1.30. They're £1.20. And they're 90p. So you don't have to spend a great deal. So when it comes to getting some for £3.50, it's like, they seem so expensive. What do you think? I mean, there's a brand called Kiss in the UK. And they're like £10. So when you kind of look at things like that, it's like, well, no, it's not really that expensive. You're just being tight. I wouldn't think twice of spending £30–40 on an eyeshadow palette, but I think twice of spending £3.50 on nails. Hi, Cruzzler. You don't have to keep typing hi. I was having a conversation with the rest of the people before you came in. I will get to your conversation. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? You don't like them. Why don't you like them? How long do they stay on? Some a few days, depending on obviously what you're doing. If you're doing chores, like I'll do the washing up because I don't have a dishwasher, and I'll put gloves on. So like no water is getting in them. Like when I want a bath or a shower, well, a shower at the moment because of my arm, because I can't really go in the bath. When I want a shower, I have a shower once a week. Then I just take them off myself. So about a week. I've already given you a shout out. Oh, your name's Zach. Hello, Zach. That, I think I need that. Right, Catrice Caffeine Kick Under Eye Serum, 2% caffeine. Love it. But in Primark, they do have some really pretty ones with designs, so I might just have to bite the bullet next time I go and just buy some. But I don't want to be buying 1 packet. But also, I can do my own. I've got a UV lamp. I've got magnetic nail polish from Miley. And I've got the nails as well to do my own. So, there's that. Right, Say Super Glowy Gel in Star Glow. Let's go on with a bit of this. Today I just used 2 pumps. Yesterday I used 3. How's your Easter going anyway, Jane? How are the kids? How's the hubby? Have you been buying any more from the TikTok shop sales? I bought, I don't know if you know, but I've been suffering with really bad tremors. There's a reason for it, but I've just not been on here and told people yet. I don't feel like I'm there yet to be telling people. I think I told you though in a message, didn't I? Anyway, I bought a tripod that you just put on your table because I'm getting like brands reach out to me. I don't want to be shaking. Like in my photograph, I don't want my photographs to be shaky. So I bought this little tripod from Primark. That should be here on Tuesday or Wednesday. Now, my number 7 package shouldn't have been here till Tuesday or Wednesday. No, Tuesday it should have been. And I got it, sorry, I got it yesterday. So I'm excited to show you all that. But it'll be going on TikTok first. Hang on, let me get a cloth of some description. Where are you? Oh, there's one in here. They are eating lots of chocolate, LOL. Did you get an egg? I only got one egg. Whisper. I had the Whisper first, well, not first thing this morning, around lunchtime. Let me get a drink, guys. Oh. I knew that. Thank you. Right, we're done with that. Foundation time. And I'm just using the Project Pan foundation till it's all gone. I just need to get it. It's at the bottom of this makeup bag. Oh no, it's there, I can see it. I got an egg too. What kind of egg did you get? I only like Cadbury's. Because I am that extra. You know, I do only eat Cadbury's eggs. Or Cadbury's chocolate in general. Right, I'm going to go in with the Dalby Face Spray Serum. Just to spray my sponge. I've been avoiding the spring sales on here. Some real good bargains. Oh, I got something really good from Made by Mitchell. But that was last week. But oh my gosh. At first I was like, no, you don't need it. You've got... What's that case called? I've got Comet case. You've got a Comet case. Comet case. I don't know why I said it funny then. But then I saw the Holly Pot one. And it's different colours and I'm like, oh, £5? Why? It wasn't £5 including shipping, it was £5 plus shipping. I think it worked out about £8. But they are worth like £20, £25. So I'm like, in the basket, check out. I mean, I could have got all sorts from there. I don't have much time for Mitchell, to be honest, but it's not about him as a person. It's about the makeup. And I do like those little curved cases. I think you saw it on my Insta. It was filled with different kinds of chocolates. Ah, was it nice? Have you eaten it all? Oh, the Holly Pot curve case is gorgeous. I have a backup of that one too. I don't think I need backups of things. I've got, you would have seen me using it loads of times. I don't think it's a collaboration with anyone. But I've got this one. And I absolutely adore it. And I got this in the 11/11 sale a couple of years ago. So, yeah, I really, really like it. But because I've got the Holly Pop one, that'll be coming out and I'll be using that in the next Shop My Stash, which I'll probably film tomorrow, to be honest. It's only because I got mine last year and I'm getting through a few shades. I think because I've got so much cream blush, I don't need backups of anything. I need a declutter. There's a P. Louise blush in my collection, and that's going for sure. Have you been hearing all the drama on P. Louise, Jane? If I would have known, I wouldn't have ordered anything from P. Louise recently. Oh, it's doing it on you now. It's got like a blue, I don't even know what to call it, just going down like that. It's got your blue shield, your light blue shield. I think it's when people comment a lot, maybe. I don't know. About the auctions they do. Well, that, and about that kid, about how, you know, something to do with the party, something to do with Paige and P. Louise, like bringing all these, like basically using this kid. I think she was 13, 14, can't remember her name. And that's something that I don't agree with, using children. Yeah, exploiting her. So if I would have known that, they've always done auctions. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have ordered. Even though the thing that I got is really, really nice. Well, I got a couple of things which I'm using one today. She does really nice makeup, doesn't she? But exploitation, where do you draw the line? And I don't just blame Paige and P. Louise, I blame the parents that let this happen. So this woman, I can't remember her name, but she came on my FYP, has basically took all the videos down with all the links to P. Louise, and she's made a lot of money off them. And she just said no. She said they've always, like what I said, they've always done these auctions, but it's just getting beyond a joke now. So she doesn't want to be associated with them, which I don't really blame her. I think she's 11. I could have sworn somebody told, like, she started when she was 10, if it's the same girl. The name Lauren comes to mind. And she started when she was 10, and she was having a 14th birthday party. It's probably not the same girl, and that just makes it even worse that she's done it to more than one person. Does it not? Right. Done with that. I'm really, really liking it. I'll be glad when it's finished though, so I can move on to another foundation. I didn't use concealer yesterday, so let's make sure I use that today. Hey Marwa, that's crazy, I know. That's probably why I will not be shopping with them again. I mean, I said that last time, but now I know that they're exploiting kids. No. I mean, when I say I said that last time, basically, a few years back in the Black Friday sale, I ordered stuff. I got my orders in the end fine, but my friend Lisa, oh my gosh, it was like she wasn't going to get her orders and they weren't prepared to do anything. She lives in Australia, and they're like, oh, well, you need to reach out to Royal Mail. What? She needs to reach out to Royal Mail when she lives in Australia? Is it Lacey? Could be. This is really good. This 17 second skin concealer. It's a holy grail. I'm using it up just because it's an older concealer. I will put some spray on again. Oh, perfume's back there. I wondered where that was. Let's do a bit of this. The one I'm using, if you are interested, is Ariana Grande Cloud, and I'm nearly done with that. I lost it though, so I've done a few uses out. I need to put it somewhere where I'm going to be able to see it. I haven't bought from them in ages and cancelled Budget Box 6 months ago. Yeah, that woman said that she cancelled the Budget Box and everything. I have only had one Budget Box from there. I've had mystery boxes, but the Budget Box itself, I had it Can't remember when I ordered it, but it was crap. I thought I was going to get this, that and the other in it, and I didn't. Influencer parents is something else, yeah, exactly. So not only do I blame like these people, these brands, I think the parents have got more, like the kind of, it's down to them. I mean, not only that, isn't TikTok, isn't there an age group? I mean, an 11-year-old, if she is 11, should not be allowed on TikTok. I mean, I don't think it's like you have to be 16 there. Sorry, I'm just, this tops are 2-in-1 and it's starting to aggravate me a little bit. So, I know it's not 16 yet like it is in Australia, but I didn't think 11-year-olds could go on there. I think they should make it 16, to be honest. They are getting boring and same old, yeah. You eat shit. Okay then, if you say so. That means you do. At 11, I was haunting roaches. Haunting roaches, what does that mean? Does that mean collecting them? Where is it? Oh, it's here. So I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury. This, but only for the powder. So it's Charlotte's Beauty Soulmates Face Palette. Pillow Talking Flawless Pink, but only for the powder. My thumbnail nearly came off. I still don't know what I think of this. I really like the matte blush, but only like when I'm putting something glowy over the top. Yeah, it's working. This side definitely looks brighter than this side. But I've got other powders. My Revolution Powder Pop is better than this. I'll put some on the forehead. Bye, Tony. I was going to add him as a moderator. Right, what's going on? I'm trying to... Oh, thanks, Jen. I don't know what was going on at my end. Keep forgetting to use this compact. I only like one side of it a lot. I'm trying to get on board with the powder, the airbrush powder. But before the airbrush powder and they brought out that normal powder, I didn't like that either. I'm just one of those people that don't necessarily agree. Let me drink. I don't necessarily agree with when something's hyped up. Yes, looking for the family tree. Kicked Honey out. Well, Jane's kindly done that, so thank you to Jane. I think as I'm getting older, there's some products my skin just doesn't like. It's not that it doesn't like, it's that I don't like it. Bronzer. Well, it's contour, not bronzer. But I think this shade's quite both a bronzer and a contour on me. It's a liquid one from She Glam. Soft Tan Sun Sculpt liquid contour. It's got one of those nice little sponges on it. That should be enough for the entire face. You shouldn't need to dip in again. There we go. My skin is being temperamental. Mine has been lately. Not to the point where I'm breaking out tons, but can you see this here? And I'm like, that's not my number 7. It can't be. Because I've been like wearing number 7 skin products, but also I've been using this Potion Glow, but maybe because I'm kind of using number 7 one day and then using this to finish it up, maybe it doesn't like the fact that it is being mixed. The cream ones are my favourite. To be honest, I finished my Sephora cream contour stick and I couldn't be bothered going in. Right, so here is my vanity and there's a drawer there, but then behind that is like a vanity case full of products and it's got all my bronzers and bronzer sticks and cream contours in it, and I just couldn't be bothered reaching down there for it. Sorry about my throat, guys. It's never been as bad as this before. And I saw this just on the desk next, like kind of next door to me, so I just thought, well, let's use that until I shop my stash again and we'll pull something different out. I don't know what I'm going to be using. I'm going to try and use like the oldest one in my collection. Hi, Lily. Right, let's get some bronzer on. I want to use a stiff brush today. Going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Editing Universe. You can see how much I'm using it, like all the writing's coming off it now. Gorgeous curls. Thank you, Strawberry Milky. Right, we will blend it in. It looks a bit dark at the moment, but I will blend it out a bit. As far as these curls are considered, definitely need to refresh them. Let's blend. Hi, Bernie. My cat just gave birth to 4 babies. Oh, what kind of cat do you have? You're a grandma. Are you keeping them all, or are you selling them? I think if I had a pet and it gave babies, I would have to keep them. I need to refresh mine too, LOL, but yours are so beautiful, especially the colour. Thank you. I do just get a bit kind of, I don't know, fed up with them. They're just so high maintenance. The amount of product that has to go in it. Right, let's do a bit of this cream blush. She's a tabby cat. Oh, so cute. We'll use this brush. I like this brush. This one came from Primark. It's like the Luxe edition. So you're getting one that side and then one that side. And that one is like at an angle. And I'll just go in with all the pinks. Like, I may even go in with this down here. Right. So darkest to lightest. I'm just keeping an eye on the time because I have to be back at my mum's for 8 o'clock. I mean, she won't mind if it goes over a little bit, but I am having some dinner with her. That's a bit redder than I wanted it to be. Right, let's put some of this on as well. What eyeshadow are you planning on using? A new one. No more Danessa Myricks for a while. I'm keeping it as a surprise for you all. But it's a new palette that not even I've used. Right, I'm just going to use this hourglass. I think it's Vibrant Rose in here. Ooh. Blend that out. Yeah, you can't wear. Neither can I, actually. Get some water. I can't use a setting spray. I mean, I've used this for, obviously, for when I put like foundation on with a sponge, but I can't use a setting spray because Influencer sent me one and it's not even out on the market yet, so I can't use it on camera. So there won't be any setting spray going on my face. They want to know my thoughts on it, so I'll do that afterwards. But I used it yesterday and it was really nice. Oh, thank you, Strawberry Milky. That's really generous of you. I really appreciate that. Let's just put a heart. There we go. Can I like it as well? Yeah. It stays there for a bit, so if I'm not getting to your comments, that's why. Oh, this is looking really nice now. Nice and glowy. Do I want to do Rare Beauty again? I did that yesterday. We'll do Colourpop also. Wish I could send more, but want to support you. That is more than enough, and I don't expect anyone to send me anything, so that's very, very nice of you. Thank you. Colourpop Lunch Money. This is a really good highlighter. Right, and then I'm going to go into the Rare Beauty Mesmerise highlighter. I got this off a friend. Why does it have to be so awkward to open? Oh, I'm going to break my nails at this. Ah. come on. Got an itchy ear as well. What's your go-to makeup essential when you are in a rush? A lot of the time I don't wear makeup when I'm in a rush. But I'll try and get some kind of face palette out that has pretty much everything in it. Like, I always have to wear eyeshadow, and if I've not got literally makeup on, like, I don't need foundation, so I could just do eyeshadow, mascara and a bit of blush, and that would do me. But look at that, you know, I've hit pan there now. Where did I put the brush? Oh, it's down here. Hang on, sorry, I'm missing stuff, aren't I? Are you in TikTok? Use tweezers. Oh, for the, I got there in the end, Marwa. Sorry, I meant are you on TikTok? Yes. I believe it's the same username, makeup tutorials with Andrea, or put in @tutorials with Andrea and you'll see me. I hate the feeling of foundation, even concealer I don't like. You don't have to wear it though, do you? But I've just got so many foundations. I think when I'm done with the foundations, I will try and not use it. Or in the summer, I'll try and not use it. I'll still do looks, but I'll try and not use a foundation. Skin tints are pretty nice. Yeah, skin tints for me. For me. Mara, yeah. Which one's your favourite? Gorgeous skin. Thank you, Nadia. So, right, next time, what am I even saying next time? Next, I'm going to go in with this Huda Beauty Glowish and Fair. I really, really like this so much. What you see me use is Project Pan stuff. And I just buff this into the skin. Are we all eyeshadow wearers or not? And if you are, who's your favourite brand? Danessa Myricks is definitely my favourite brand. Yes, I hate the greasy look that foundation gives in the summer. I don't think, like, I mean, right, so I can't show you the one that I've been sent to test, but something like this by the Beauty Co. This is their pore filter, but it seals, sets and mattifies. So if you put this over, like your whole makeup, you shouldn't get a greasy look. Stay there, perfume, stay there. I feel like I need to put that somewhere else. Put that there. Maybelline Superstay. Cool. Beauty Bay for me. What, foundation off Beauty Bay? Or eyeshadow from Beauty Bay? Because they do really nice eyeshadows, don't they? I've got so many palettes from them. Right. Like I said, I'm not using any setting spray at this point. Normally I would. I've not actually done my brows, so let's go in. Excuse me. Let me not choke to death here. Just need to find my brow product. I really like Too Faced eyeshadow. I used to love Too Faced, and I do still have maybe one or two of their palettes, but I don't really like them anymore. Not for any particular reason, not like for the drama or anything. Because they've had a lot of drama as well down the years. Oh, this is NYX Brow Glue in dark brown, by the way, guys. Yeah, NYX the Brow Glue in dark brown. Okay, so the other day I found my eyeshadow primer, so we're going to use that. I do have a Charlotte Tilbury concealer and it's bomb. I've not tried any of the... I think I tried some foundation, but only like in a sachet. I don't think I've ever tried... No, I haven't. I've never tried a concealer from them. It's just really expensive makeup. Like everyone raves about that Natasha Denona concealer. Not tried that either. Right, we are going to use this though. The Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion. I lost this and I've just found it recently. For basics, I like Makeup by Mario. Yeah, the only Makeup by Mario I've got is the Ethereal Eyes, but it's really, really nice. I agree. Right, then we'll just blend it out with a finger. Hi, relatable. Yay, eyeshadow time. Yes, nearly. It's not going to take long just because I think you only get 6 eyeshadows in the palette. So I should just have enough time to do it. Just got what? Sorry, Junior. Right, which one is it? Because I've got 2 by... It's not that one. Got 2 new eyeshadow palettes by the brand. But this one just reminds me of Easter. I think I'm losing my voice. And I don't even know why, because I've really been resting today. What are you doing? Can you not see what I'm doing? I'm doing a makeup tutorial. My channel is a makeup channel. That's why it says makeup tutorials with Andrea. Right, so this is it. Can you see? Look at the bunnies, they're so cute. So it's by Flower Nose. It's in the shade 02 Moon Serenade. And the amount of time I've been waiting for Flower Nose to bring out some palettes that I actually really, really like. My Colour Story. And it's Flower Nose Bunny Garden Collection. So they do blushes and things like that, but I didn't get anything. I only got this and another palette. Jeez, bro, chill, shut up. Right, you're out, Chelsea. Do you have water? That's what I'm drinking at the moment, yeah, strawberry. This is full of water. Right, this is what it looks like. Oh, let's get into it. I hope it's not smashed. It's got a little bit of powder on the bottom. So this isn't a Korean brand, it's a Chinese brand. Right, let's just get into it. So I don't know if I'll be just doing 2 separate looks with it. Right, we'll use this brush. I'm going in with clean brushes. So let's see, what are we doing? I really don't want to go in and ruin these eyeshadows, because they've got symbols all over them. I'm obsessed with that palette. OMG, feels like you're a princess. Okay, so let's go in with Bunny Baby, this one down here, and the crease. Shall we take the label off so I can see through this mirror? This bougie mirror. Right, I believe they're not that pigmented, so I'm really putting the brush in, and that's the colour we're getting. OMG, that's so cute. I know, I know. So we're just blending it out in the outer corner to begin with, and running it through the crease. Oh wow, beautiful. And it's blending out really, really nicely, but the real trick in blending is how it's going to blend with the rest of the eyeshadows in the palette. And I saw, she's called Shamrow's Stash. I saw a look that she did, and to be honest, it didn't look that great on the eyelids. Do you know how I really, really like pigmentation on the eyelids? Like, the mattes are really, really nice, but it didn't look that pigmented. The shimmer didn't look pigmented is what I'm trying to say. So now I'm going to go in with the darker shade here. And I'll probably put that dark shade on the lash line as well. So that's what it's looking like now. And we're just going to go to the middle with this. Yeah, blending really, really nice. So I got these palettes from Style Varna. I didn't get them on the Flower Nose website. But on the Flower Nose website, they have got so many different ones. And the blushes and the highlighters. Oh my gosh, the packaging on that is so cute. But you don't go for packaging, you go with performance. But they are performing quite well at the moment, I think anyway. Right, let's run this through the colour switch, and then I'm going to try and... This black doesn't look that pigmented. Normally I'm scared of blacks, but let's go and try and put some of that on. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we need some glitter glue, don't we? Normally, when I'm in a rush like this, I wouldn't bother with glitter glue, but because I feel like the shimmers aren't going to be that pigmented, I need to use it. And I just use it's a cheap one, it's a Technique glitter primer. And while this is just getting tacky, what I'll do is I'll put something on the lash line. I used to always use brushes, but I find it easier to blend with my fingers now. It's easier because of the warmth of your finger, Strawberry. Like, eyeshadow brushes are all good, like for like coming down here. You couldn't put eyeshadow on with your fingers down there, but like for shimmers especially, it's easier to go in with your fingers. Right, let me just run this through the colour switch. I am going to go in with this shade here again. Actually, no, I'll mix them. So I'll go in with this shade first and then this shade. Why am I putting that mirror down? Oh, I'm looking forward to my dinner, guys. My eyes are starting to water. Right, let's blend out. I'll run this through the colour switch. There's a very light purple matte in here. Let's blend out with that. Can you see here? Got two little buddies on it. And that's a shade there. So we're just going to go up like this. Should have done this before I put the glitter primer on. Right, I'm going to swatch these shimmers. This one and this one. Just to see. Right, that's more of an inner corner. Right, and that's a topper. So, I'm going to use them both actually. And then I'll use the topper over the top of this. Yeah, I am used to like more pigmented shimmers than this. Like this one's not even metallic. I'd say it's more of a satin. But I feel like I can get it to work. And tomorrow I've got another bunny palette, but that one's by Makeup Revolution. This is why I want to use all the shadows in this one today. Because then tomorrow night I'll come back and we'll use the other one. So now let's go in with this topper. Oh yes. Yeah, this is nice. I think with this one, all you'd need to do is use this and this shade and then put the topper over the top. And it would look nice, real nice. I'm going in with quite a bit. That's pretty compared to that side. It looks like pink pearl. That is really nice. And then down here in the inner corner, I want to use that first shimmer that I went into. Just to brighten the inner corner up. So, you was asking before, I think that we use strawberry, is what's a fast look to get you out the door kind of thing. I'd say this. As an eyeshadow palette, if you don't wear eyeshadow, then you can get, like I've got a Charlotte Tilbury very old Iron Face palette. That would work for me. Like if I go back to work again, I'd probably use that on a daily basis. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm going to go into this one now for the inner corner of the eye. This is very pretty. But I'm ruining the patterns, which I'm not a lover of. I'd definitely use the mattes. I might even use the mattes. I've got an eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using all week. And probably the following week as well, because it's just full of shimmer. So I need to find companion palettes. And I'll probably use that as well with it. Right, we're going to go into this next, the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour in Fair, just for one particular shade. Oh, you're saying it again, are you? If you made a new account, this. So we're just going to make sure it's all blended in nicely. I think you could even use some of those shimmers as a highlight for your nose or cheeks. I don't know, it's too pink for me personally and my personal taste. A lot of people would just go in with those shimmers once and have it as a pop of colour, but I do like my eyeshadows to be popping. Right, we need mascara now. Which I really, really like this one. So it's the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes. I mean, I've got a couple of Holy Grail mascaras now on the go. This is one of them. This is black. I wonder if they do it in brown, because I'm really liking brown mascara at the moment. Have you ever tried false lashes? Yeah, I've tried them, but because I wear glasses, they're just not for me. They always end up aggravating me. It's giving Rapunzel. Is it? Which highlighter did you say you used on the first day? I'm not familiar with the name. I used 2. So I used Colourpop Lunch Money, which I'm trying to use up completely. And I used Rare Beauty Mesmerize. Already it's looking better. I mean, it wasn't looking bad. You know, it's looking... Mascara always makes things look better. I didn't realise you'd gone, Junior. Well, I'll be going soon. I just need to put some lip oil on. And it's a new one I've gotten recently. It's this one by P. Louise, Stay Shining. It's in the shade Birthday Cake. It's so nice. But now I wish I hadn't gone on the site and bought it, to be honest. But it is what it is, isn't it? Really. Hang on. Do you like cream blush? I never use blush, but I want to try using it. I love cream blush. I was using it before. I've got this Made by Mitchell palette, and it's full of cream blush. Oh, it smells of cupcakes. Why is my nose running? I never used to use cream blush though, but now I'll use a cream blush and then I'll use a powder blush just to keep it on. And you don't have to go mad with your blushers, because you can see that mine isn't too bad at the moment. Well, I don't like blush blindness. I don't like, do you know when they say, oh, she must have blush blindness? I just don't. So I, like, even if I've gone in like too heavy, I'll try and like make sure it's not that heavy looking. But as for this palette, this is a beautiful palette. I don't have colours like it. It's so stunning. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland with this little rabbit here. And then there's rabbits all over here. It says flower nose down here. And then that's the palette itself. It's just so pretty. So it's going back in the packaging now. We have used it. I do have another palette by Flower Nose, which will probably get used. Right. So I'm going to use a different Easter palette tomorrow. So on Tuesday, I'll probably use the other Flower Nose palette that I've got. Try and do the same thing, use all 6 shades, and then I brought in another eyeshadow palette, and that's probably going to last most of April to be used, to be honest, because there's so many shimmers in it. I just need to find companion matte palettes, but I will get there. I'll just have to have a look through my collection. Less is more for sure. I think that, but a lot of people do like a lot of blush, and that's fine, you know. Work with what you've got, or however. Why have I got black stuff on my arm? But not for me. I just like a very natural blush. Anyway, guys, it's not coming off. I think that might be mascara. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. If you want to watch again tomorrow, feel free. It's going to probably be around the same time that I did come live stream today, about 6:30, no later than that. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye, guys.